All right, I'm back with a cheapo Stratocaster. This is a Donner off of Amazon for about $100 or so, whatever the going price is. But it's dirt cheap. It's not a Fender, not even a Squire. It's the only Stratocaster I have right now because I would like to get better before I spend, $800,000 on a good Fender or something like that. Also, is it worth the difference? If this thing sounds great, I'll stick with it. Why get something more expensive if this sounds great, right? So I'll see what this can do with my expertise. Also, I'm just moving the pedal back so I can reach it. Also, if I suck and I don't get any better, why spend the money, right? So first job is to get better on the cheap stuff, right? If you make the cheap stuff sound great, and other people agree that sounds pretty dang good, right? Then maybe it's time for you to invest in something more, something better. Where you don't have to tune it all the time. Like I just tuned this Stratocaster using this little tuner here, and sometimes I get out of whack, and I have to tune it up and then back down and then back up because the tuning's a little whack. So you have to get it just right, and sometimes you have to go way down and then make it come back up. The other, the more expensive ones don't do that. Some of these things have locking tuners and it just stay tuned all the time. It's pretty awesome. But that's also lazy, right? It's good to learn how to tune just in case you have to in the future. Also, I'll be doing the same thing as I did with this. In case you didn't notice, I'm using the little wireless things here. You can get off of Amazon as well. These cost about $50. That's where this is a transmitter, connects to the receiver that's on my Katana II, and I have my little switch pedal thing here where I'm going to do the same 4 tones I did just a few minutes ago on my Epiphone Les Paul, but this time it's going to be the Strat. We'll see how it sounds different. I'll start with the switch, my 5-way switch, all the way down, and then I'll creep it up every time. So that's the first tone. So let's see what it sounds like. I'm sitting down, so. Switch it one up. All right, I'm going to switch it one up again. down. Okay, another two. Loud. Okay, and then flip the switch all the way to the highest, going up, so it's a lower tone. For those, I think the bottom switch where it's the highest sound and this loudest one, which is like a Van Halen sound, you know, the plexi type sound. That's definitely the loudest. And then the lowest would be flip back over this one. Where I've got on the lowest tone and then this particular switch. It's kind of like the kind of like another song. It starts kind of like this. It's hard to do that. The gallop sound. Go up here all of a sudden. I don't know how they do it. All right, so that's it for this particular cheapo Stratocaster. 4 tones on my Katana II. That's it. Hope it wasn't too unbearable. I suck at guitar, but that's okay. This is just for me, okay? I don't do gigs. I'm not getting paid for this. It's not monetized even, okay? I'm doing this just because. It's better than watching TV, right? Plus I'll have it recorded. Hey, this is what you could do back when you were 57, right? I'll be 65, 75, 85, who knows how old, you know, soon, right? Time keeps on going. So this will be nice for me to go back and say, hey, I did that. That's right there. I recorded it. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm doing this. If it happens to be something else, fine. But primary reason number one is for me in my future. All right, and you guys can do the same thing. All right, I'm out. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. I need to say that first instead of last, right?